Hello again, everyone. I'm Craigway with a look at Texas Longhorn athletics for the University Co-op. Well, first things first, the post-mortem, if you will, on the men's and women's basketball seasons. It's a shame the way things ended up. Unfortunate for both the Longhorn men and the Texas women. Longhorn men had that 17-0 start and then went 7-10 in their final 17 games. If I had the answer to what went wrong over those final 17 games, a commonly asked question these days, well, I think I might try to hire myself out to be a mind reader. Unfortunately, head coach Rick Barnes and his team, for that matter, couldn't really connect in the final 17 games of the season. There were some unfortunate losses. There were a couple of nice victories, but in the end, a disappointing overtime loss to Wake Forest in the NCAA tournament as the Longhorns completed their season at 24-10. What's to come for the Longhorn men? Well, we'll find out on down the road. They lose three outstanding seniors, and we'll see what happens with the freshmen and the younger players as they perhaps test the waters for the upcoming NBA draft. For the Texas women, they had to fight through injury and down to 9 players, but they were still at home for the first round of the NCAA women's tournament. They ran into a hot team, one of those dangerous tournament teams, albeit a double-digit seed in San Diego State. Now, we've seen what the Aztecs can do since advancing on to the Sweet 16 after they knocked off West Virginia just 2 nights after they defeated the homestanding Longhorns. Texas concludes its season, but there is a lot of hope for what's coming back and an outstanding recruiting class coming in for Gail Gestencourt's team. The Longhorn football team continues its work on the field through spring practice, getting ready for the annual spring game that comes up Easter Sunday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium. The Longhorn football team has had an opportunity to look at a lot of different things, certainly on the field. Offensively, they're working on having much more of a ground-based attack, or at least more of a smash-mouth running attack. Offensive line has been talking about it. New quarterback Garrett Gilbert's been talking about it. And, of course, the coaching staff has been talking about it as well. And then there's the Longhorn baseball team. Texas has been ranked in the top 10 throughout the course of the season. In fact, the Longhorns now in the throes of conference play. They've had some big wins early in the season, including taking 2 out of 3 from the Rice Owls. But we'll see how it goes from here as they fight through both at home and on the road in Big 12 conference play, the second season, if you will, of the college baseball season, with their eyes toward the end on the prize of getting back to Omaha. That's the way it looks for Longhorn athletics. We'll see you next time right here from the University Co-op.